and welcome back to the kingdom. I'm the Duke, and we are in Ark Survival Ascended. Thank you for joining me, and I hope it is going well with you. It is some exciting times for me. This is actually recorded pretty earlier this month, as I had to make sure I've got enough videos ready for you guys, since I'm not going to be at home. So thank you for joining me, and today we are going to continue our building, and today is going to be a special project. We are going to do the dino storage. I went ahead and I laid down these foundation pieces right here. This is, I think, yeah, the size it's going to be. If my calculations were correct, this should be enough space for us to have all the dinos in it. So I've already crafted most, hopefully all, of the pieces that we are going to need for this build. So yeah, this is going to be a nice build montage, so hopefully you will enjoy this with me. Sit back, relax, and have something to drink, and let's get building. Okay, so I've got the basic structure up, and this is now where the details start to come in. I have created 2 rows on each side, this side and this side, with a walkway in between, and the same on the other side. So we've basically got 4 rows that we can use. I'm going to use the snapping mechanism for these display cases. I just need to make sure that the right side is facing the right way. So there you can see that's the golden nameplate right there at the front. That needs to be showing towards me so that I can see the name when it is placed. Now, as you can see, it already wants to snap on the right hand side, and that's what I want. So I'm going to start placing them all in these rows just like this. Okay, so all of these are now placed and they are done. Now what I do not have is enough cryofridges to place with all of these display cases. I've got about 123 display cases that I've placed down, or made 124 mind you, right here at the moment. Now, for me, there is a lot more dinosaurs. Well, not a lot more, a couple more that you can actually tame as well. But I did not think that I'm going to tame all of them. So this should cover just about 98% of them, 99% maybe. But for me to craft 124 cryofridges, that is a lot of resources. It comes down to a 3,100 crystal, which is not really a problem, but 27,900 metal ingots. 27,900 metal ingots. I think I've got almost 13, well, almost 12. And then that's not even speaking about the electronics. It's 1,860. Although I should be able to get that not too difficult, just need to wait for the silica pulse to respawn. And then the other one, which is also a pretty good amount, is the polymer. I currently have 1,600 and I need 7,440 polymer for all of those cryofridges. So yeah, that is a lot of resources. But I'm going to craft one of them real quick just to show you how this will work. Well, let's go ahead and craft 20. I think I should have enough resources for that. So I'm going to take one just to go and show you how this will work. So for instance, this first one is for Allosaurus. So I can just make sure that this is right behind it, basically in the middle, just like that. There we go. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to place probably a very, very low level Allosaur in that space right there, and it will say Allosaur there at the bottom. Well, let me just get that out of the way. At the bottom on the nameplate it will say Allosaurus, and have a miniature one of it, and then the cryofridge right behind it. So every time I get max level Allosauruses, I can actually come and place them right in this space, this cryofridge. So yeah, every time I need them to breed, I just come here, get the dinos from the cryofridges, and I can take them next door where I'm going to breed with them. So that's the idea, that's how it's going to work. I think what I should probably do is see if I can get some very low level versions of the level 150s I already have, which is a Sabertooth, level 150 female. I've got a level 150 Pterodon, also female. Then I've got a level 150 Dimorphodon, and I've got a level 150 female Rex. So for these four, I'm going to see if I can find some very low levels, and then we are going to place them yeah, with the cryofridges and their displays. So I'm going to go out now and see if I can find some low levels, and then we can tame. I probably need some more darts to tame. But yeah, then we will be back and we will continue our building. Okay, I found myself a pretty low level Sabertooth. Oh, she jumped off, or she. Because she was in a fight. Oh, I think that would be okay. Right there, come on. Where's she now? Where did she go? Just don't get yourself killed. There's a lot of raptors around. Well, that's a 45 Sabertooth, but that's not the one I was looking for. I had a 25 right here a few moments ago. That's a 90 Sabertooth. There's the 25. Yep, that's the one. So what I'm going to do is just try and pick her up again. Well, she is... Well, that's the 45. Now, where's the 25 gone now? Really? That's an almost dead 45. Where did my 25 disappear to now? These are just some raptors. Well, then I guess the 45 will have to do. But I'm not going to tame it here. So I'm just going to pick it up. We'll fly over to one of these islands. Oh, there's a small island. We'll just drop it right here among the dodos. We'll let it actually have a snack so it can heal up a little bit. Yeah, it's full health now. And then we can tame it. Come on, I need you to get out of the water. And it's down. Hello, little guy. Now, if you've seen my video where I show you my settings, I would have talked about these graphical glitches I sometimes get on the ground. Well, this is some of it, which is my system is currently a little bit under stress, and it is a bit of a lag. So now these glitches are starting to appear. Alright, I've got 2 raw mutton meat for you, ready to go. I'm probably gonna have to put a 3rd one in, but of course that's almost about to expire. And now we just wait for it to tame. There we go. Now, very important, don't put in any names if you want to put it in the display, because I want it to have its default display in terms of what it is, namely saber-tooth. So, off you go, little guy. So I'm just going to cryo this guy real quick. There we go. Oh, it's a lady. It's a female, sorry. We're gonna jump on back to base, and then I will show you how we do it. Okay, so we are back here. We've got this level 150. I'm gonna put that in there. Now the saber-tooth, in terms of the displays, is at number 101, which means I'm going to have to count and find number 101 first. Now 101 is very close, is much closer to 124 than it is to number 1, so let's count backwards from this side. Here we are. This is the one, so we're going to put the cryofridge at the back, make sure it's centered. This is not snapping. There we go. And then in here we're going to put this little guy that we just tamed. Right there. There's the saber-tooth, and as you can see on the plate it says saber-tooth with sounds and everything. So we can, in the cryofridge, just put our level 150s right there. I can also change the name here to saber-tooth. And just accept. And that is how we do it. Now there's still 3 more left. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, so I'm not going to take you through the whole process. I will just show you the little scenes in terms of taming these guys, and yeah, then we can add them to our storage as well. Okay, I was actually looking here for some of the dinos and I found this very low level Argentavis. So I'm just taming it. It's not one of the ones that I'm actually looking for at the moment, but I thought, well, it is here, it is available, let me tame it. And I also mentioned that my system was under very stress, and it actually appeared that I was running a second game also on the PC while I was playing Ark Survival. So yeah, I've closed that game, so my frames per second should be better a little bit now, and things should load in faster as well. Oh, there we go, there's the first bite. You go up and eat. So yeah, we will continue this taming process. And that is the last one. So now all of them has got their space. My Rex is in, my Sabertooth is in, my Pterodons is in. I even got an Argentavis over there, and then the Dimorphodon. So yeah, so this is how it works. This is how I store my dinos. I just absolutely love these display cases. It makes a huge difference in terms of what I can do for my storage. So yeah, loving it, absolutely loving it. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope this is maybe an inspiration for you in terms of building your storage and how you can display it. And thank you for watching this video. Like it if you did, and share it as you see fit, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.